sometimes in this life we can get so focused on, the things around us and focused on getting blessed in this world that we forget that we cannot comprehend anything that God has for us that's really great and good outside of here. And the bad part on that is you can get so stuck on this world and the things of this world and then become, idols or certain things to you because you're so stuck on that. So a lot of times, how I broke free from that attitude and that mindset was, obviously reading the Bible. Jesus says, don't store up your treasures here on earth, but in heaven. And I think a lot of people, that's where they mess up and they forget none of this stuff matters. This life is so temporary. I feel like once you have that mindset, everything here just is, okay, I can have the best car ever. I don't care. It is what it is. It's cool, but I don't care about it for real. But what's going to matter really is the treasures in heaven. That's eternal. And that's why it says, don't store up your treasures here on earth where it can be destroyed, where the moths can eat them, where the thieves can break in, but store up your treasures in heaven where they're eternal. No one can steal them and no rust or no moths will get upon them. And so that's just one of the things that we can forget, that none of this stuff matters here. And we need to focus on storing up our treasures in heaven. Yes, God can bless us with nice things here, but that's not to get proud and be boastful of. It's to, if anything, he gives it to you to glorify him, having those things. Those are conversation starters. So, if you have a nice car or if you have a nice house and you walk with Christ and, a lot of people, that's how people are going to look at you like, that's that dude with the nice car. Let me see how he got that car. And the whole time you tell him about the word of God, you evangelize. That's how it's supposed to be. So we use those things to glorify him, building up our treasures in heaven that are eternal. Don't focus on, I'm going to do this so I can get this car, so people can look at me like I'm the guy with the nice car and I get praise and glory from it. I think that's what a lot of people have confused, but he says it in multiple verses, but the one I remember is Matthew 6, verse 19 through 21. Store up your treasures in heaven, not on earth, where they can be destroyed. Make sure that you have that mindset and that's your intention.